Hey, and welcome to this EFT session for political stress. I don't know if it's just me. Something tells me there are many of us out there with a lot of stress and anxiety about politics and our world leaders and just all of the information that we are exposed to, all of the news. So let's take just a few minutes to clear out our systems a little bit, do a little bit of processing, set ourselves free a little bit. So let's start by tapping on our chest. Remember to use a pressure and a pace that's comfortable to you. Start with some nice deep breathing. Getting really present in the moment, becoming aware of the breath, deep breath in. There are 3 components to doing EFT: breathing, tapping, and feeling. So I'm going to ask you to repeat after me a few clarifying statements to get in touch with your feelings. If anything I say isn't true for you, just go ahead and modify it so that it is true. Because the more accurate the thing you're saying out loud, the more it feels right to you, the more effective your session will be. Ready? Let's get started. Repeat after me. Sometimes I feel like I pay too much attention to the news. Deep breath. When I pay too much attention to the news, I feel it in my body. Name where you feel it in your body when you watch. Do you get tense in your shoulders and neck? Do your toes and fingers start to wiggle and twitch? Do you feel it in your mouth and your jaw? Just pay attention right now. Get in touch with that feeling as you breathe and tap. And repeat after me. When I watch too much news or pay attention to too much news, I feel it in my body as tension in my shoulders and a pit in my stomach. Name it and take a nice deep breath in. Moving to the top of the head. Deep breath. Repeat after me. When I pay too much attention to the news, emotionally I feel flustered, angry, ungrounded, horrified. Name it for yourself. How do you feel when you are paying too much attention to the news? Scared. Deep breath. Repeat after me. I love who I am, even with these feelings. To the eyebrow, right where the eyebrow begins. Deep breath. Repeat after me. When I watch too much news or pay attention to too much news, I still love and accept myself. I forgive myself for paying too much attention. I have the best of intentions. Deep breath. To the side of the eye, to the temple. Sometimes I feel like I don't pay enough attention to the news. And I feel it in my body. Where do you feel it when you aren't paying enough attention? I feel it in my cheeks. I feel flushed and embarrassed. I feel it in my stomach. I feel it. Where do you feel it? Deep breath. Sometimes I feel like I watch and pay attention to too little news. And in my body, I feel it. Goosebumps on my skin. Deep breath. Under the eye, right on the cheekbone. I love who I am, even when I don't pay enough attention. Deep breath. When I don't pay enough attention, I feel disconnected, out of the loop, embarrassed, judged, fearful. How do you feel? Name what's true for you and take a nice deep breath. Under the nose. I feel the goosebumps on my skin. I feel judged and uncertain when I don't pay enough attention, and I love who I am, and I forgive myself. Deep breath. Under the lips, right on the chin. Sometimes I pay too much attention, sometimes not enough. Deep breath. I love who I am, and I forgive myself for being human. Deep breath. Let yourself sigh. And back down to the chest. Good job. Phase 1. Shake it out. Have a sip of water if you want. Grab a tissue if you need. Notice how you're feeling right now. Just take a few moments to breathe. Let yourself have a break from the tapping for just a moment. Are you ready? Back to the chest when you're ready. And repeat after me. There's so much in this world that I'm powerless over. Deep breath. Top of the head. There's so much in this world that I'm powerless over. Deep breath. To the start of the eyebrow. I don't have all the answers. I don't know why everything's happening as it is. And that makes me feel how does it make you feel? Name it for yourself. Take a deep breath. And to the side of the eye, to the temple. I love who I am, and I accept myself, even with these feelings. Deep breath. Under the eye. There's so much out of my control. I love who I am, and I accept myself in this moment. Powerlessness and all. Deep breath. Maybe another deep breath. Under the nose. I choose to be empowered by... How are you going to choose to be empowered? What do you have power over in this moment? By donating to a charity, by volunteering my time, by putting a sign in my front yard that says, "No hate in this house." How am I going to show up? Under the lips, on the chin, deep breath. I choose to be empowered by wearing my Black Lives Matter t-shirt, showing up to a protest that matters to me, getting engaged in my local politics, voting, being an informed voter. Name the thing that you're going to do for real. Keep this promise to yourself. I will choose to be empowered by... Deep breath. And back to the chest. Some things I'm powerless over. Some things I can change. I'm not in denial about either one. Deep breath. Not paralyzed into inaction. Not overwhelmed into inaction or too much action and burnout. Deep breath. And shake it out. Oh, take a stretch if you'd like to. Maybe a sip of water, whatever you need. Just take a quick break. Take a breath. You're doing so great. I'm so glad you're joining me. You're doing such good things for yourself. Only one more round left. All right. Are you ready? Wrap up whatever you've got going on, coming back to tapping on the chest. And some deep breath. The breath helps us release. The tapping keeps us grounded, and it's opening up all of those energy meridians so that things can just start flowing. If you notice yourself yawning, getting tired, getting hungry, burping, these are all really common, really normal with EFT. Things just start to move. Our digestion systems kick into gear. Things just start to process. So hang in there. Even if you feel a little tired right now or you're yawning, stay focused. One more round. Deep breath. And repeat after me. I'm stressed about the world because I want what's best for the world. I want a more peaceful world. So today, I choose to be peaceful. Deep breath. Tapping the top of the head. Feel into peace in your body. What does peace feel like? Connect to that as much as you can as you breathe. Repeat after me. I want more peace, so I will be peaceful. Deep breath. To the start of the eyebrow. I want a more kind world. So today I will do an act of kindness. Think about what that could be. To the temple, deep breath. Maybe it's something as simple as I will smile at people as I pass, if they can see my smile. Or maybe I will look out for opportunities, just something spontaneous. Maybe it's something simple in the home I can do. I will do that chore that my beloved friend or family member has been wanting me to do. What is it? Maybe you can even just tell someone, express something, a compliment, a kind word. What can you commit to today if you want a more kind world? And if kind isn't the word for you, fill in the blank. If you want a cleaner world, a more environmentally sound, if you want a greener world, or if you want a more civil world or a less hungry world, whatever you want, how can you participate today actively? And take a deep breath. Tapping under the eye on the cheekbone. And just say it out loud. Today I will. Today I will make a delicious meal for someone I love. Under the nose, deep breath. I accept my capabilities today, whatever they are. I love and accept myself in this moment, whatever I'm able to commit to today. Deep breath. Under the lips, on the chin. I choose peace. I choose kindness. I choose to add more love today, more joy. It's enough. Deep breath. And say it again. My contribution is enough. Deep breath. Whatever I can contribute, I love and accept myself. I'm proud of myself for showing up in this way. Deep breath. Back down to the chest. I am proud of myself. My best is good enough. And when you're ready, give yourself one last compliment or clarification or affirmation. You know what it is. Customize this for you. What do you need to hear from yourself? Really check in and give yourself that. Give yourself that gift. You may not see it, but you are helping. You are making a difference. And the ripple effects spread far and wide beyond our sight. We do so much more good than we even know. So proud of you. Keep it up. Don't stop. You have the energy to keep going. And with one last deep breath. Yes, Good job. I'm so proud of us. You know, these hard feelings we have, it's so powerful and profound and empowering and freeing when we face them and say, we will not be held captive. We will be honest. We will process. We will overcome. My name's Rebecca Diana, owner of Joyful Cactus Coaching. Go to joyfulcactus.com for more info and have a fabulous day.